Good day, my friends. I'm going to give a real-time update, and also I'll let you see Milo so you can say hi to him and him to you, and then we'll go from there, okay? There's Milo. He's keeping an eye on everybody out there. Hi. He says, yeah, I'm saying hi to everybody. I bark every so often when they go by. Yeah. So I'm just chilling at my favorite spot underneath the mat. Well, thanks for coming over here and saying hi. Yes. Thanks for coming over. He says hi, everybody. Nice to see you all again. Alright, so this is the time frame after the coastal meetup that I had went to, and I did not film it, so there will not be a video on that. It was just my time to hang out, rest, see people I haven't seen before, and yeah, so that's what that was about. And then I came up and I landed at a campground so I can reboot, get water, take a shower, all that, get supplies, do water and RV dump. So I'm kind of working on that. I leave tomorrow, and then the good news is I start making my way to see one last time, final time, is my passport at my you know, mailing out here, and get to my storage unit. Okay, so that is the last time that I'll be in this area for a while. You know, so I'm working on my back so I can pick up my beads. I got these really cool waterproof bags that I put at the back of my bed area towards the back window. I push my bed more forward, so I really think that's going to help a lot to get everything organized back there. And I left a space on the left side where I can put my beads that I want to pick up because I want to get into beading, and I was gifted some beads, so I'm so excited to finally get all of that. Give me something to do, you know, more variety of interest on the road. You know, better it's going to be. And let's see, so then I start working my way towards my new hometown area, and I'm going to stay at my first Harvest Host for a night on my way there after my storage unit. So that's going to be kind of cool. I have reservations there on Wednesday, and then I'll be staying back at another campground that I've been at before on Thursday, which will give me time to get in and out of town one more time for supplies and things that I need to get. I've got to order some things, so it'll give me a time to get some of that stuff and picked up. And I also have one last opportunity, which will be maybe Monday. Okay, so but over the weekend I'll plan on going to a place, maybe just to kind of boondock, nothing special, from Friday to probably Sunday or Monday. I have reservations on Monday. But what I'm trying to do though before I get there is I got to get a blood test done. So I'm hoping that having that campground stay on Thursday will allow me that window to get this blood test done that I need to get done. The next thing is, oh, and then this other procedure that I have to kind of have done on the 7th. So I have a reservation at a campground from the following, you know, this coming Monday to next week Friday, I believe is my date. Whatever the 9th is, I have to be out. Yeah, I think that's a Friday, because my procedure is a Wednesday, so that gives me a day to reboot. I have to leave Friday, but I have a place in mind. I'll be recuperating. And then after that, everything is looking really well for me to start wiggling my way slowly out of Oregon, depending on the weather, you know, how far I can wiggle my way. But I'm definitely going to be allowing myself time for rest, so I can move, rest, as I work my way eventually here out of Oregon, coming up soon, okay, or by the end of August. So I'm going to have a lot of R&R in there. That's what I'm going to want to do, okay? But what I'm also hoping to do is to download some books. I was really a huge book lover. I mean, I had to get rid of so many books when I sold my house, and I want to get back into reading a little bit more. So I have Google Play Books, and I also have it on my iPad, and I want to download some. So I would like to know, what is your favorite book? So if you don't mind putting that in the comment, anybody who would like to share, and then why is that your favorite book, okay? As far as like what are my interests, I really like self-help, you know, like this is 5 Languages of Love, and that's a really cool one. Anything that has to do with relationships, you know, being a better person, better outlook on life, those kind of things I love. I love adventures. I love anything inspirational, somebody's life story, things that they have overcome in their life. So anything like that I absolutely adore, okay? So novels could be anything, could be romance, adventure, anything like that, anything but, you know, obviously horror. I'm not into horror books, you know, and things like that. No, but I do like sci-fi, but just not horror. But sci-fi is, you know, pretty cool too. So anyways, that kind of gives you an idea of what I like, but please share, you know, other than, you know, I mean, if it's, how do you call, I don't call like Jurassic Park, you know, that has adventure. I wouldn't call that a horror, you know. The horror would be murder or things of people being killed from another human being. But for some reason, I don't know, I like Jurassic Park or things like that. That was actually, I read the second book, or one of the other ones, and it was actually pretty interesting. It was the whole adventure and the story, and, you know, going through that ordeal of getting out of the park was really better than actually the movie. So I do like things like that. Okay, so hopefully that gives you an idea. So any suggestions, I greatly appreciate it, and it'll be fun to hear what is yours. All right, so any help in that area is amazing, and can't wait to see your answers. And so stay tuned, and as this next week and a half I get through, and I can maybe finally put Oregon a little more behind me as I work my way, moving out and exploring, and yeah, moving my way more to get back with Kent, okay? All right, so thank you, and I love you all. Thank you for following my journey, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.